Okay, let's take our Battement Tendu exercise with the rotation of the leg, trying to isolate the hips. We're in fifth position, arm bra bar. You're going to prepare the arm to fifth on the intro. Generally, when the arm's up in fifth at the bar, we're looking past the elbow away from the bar. We're going to start with the dégagé devant on 1. Keeping the hips completely still, you're going to rotate the leg into parallel 2. Use your adductor muscles to rotate out 3, fully turned out. Flex the foot. And if you've done your job correctly, the toes should be pointing to the side, so we're turning out right from the top of the leg, the hip socket. Then I want you to stretch through the whole of the foot, working all the muscles in the feet. Close fifth, and then a Battement Tendu to close. Same in second, arm and leg coordinating together. Hips square to the front, rotate in, rotate out, flex toes up to the ceiling, stretch through the foot, cross front, Tendu side, cross behind. Arm and leg moving together, arm goes shorter stroke to second arabesque. 1. Keeping the hips extra still here, rotate in, isolate it, rotate out, flex up, stretch through the foot, close fifth, Tendu brush and close. Then we're going to take a dégagé to second with the arm and leg together. Lower straight to second, you can let go of the bar now. Keep the weight nice and central, rise up, hold, hold, a 2 count hold, control the heels down, dégagé, close derrière. Reversing it from the back, arm and leg together to second arabesque, rotate in, rotate out, flex toes side, stretch through the foot, close fifth, Tendu brush, close, coordinating arm and leg together, rotate in, maximum turn out, flex up through the foot, cross behind, Tendu side, cross front. Last time devant, arm goes shorter stroop up the side, remember to turn the head away. Turn in, parallel, squeeze it out, flex through the foot, close, Tendu brush, close, arm and leg to second, lower the weight center, straight up, hold, hold, control down, dégagé, fifth front, and bra bar to finish. Have you got that? Good. Okay, let's take some notes for the Battement Tendu exercise. So Sophie, prepare the arm to fifth on the intro, and again the head is placed nicely looking past the elbow, and you're going to maintain that. Now, we're isolating the movement here, so warming up the hip socket. Dégagé devant to start. Think of leading with your working heel, that's it. Now, keeping the core engaged, pelvis completely still, rotate the leg into parallel. Now you're going to use the adductors at the top of the inner thigh muscle and rotate the leg out, fully turned out. That's it, so we see that rotation, warming up the hip socket. Then you're going to flex, and the toes should be pointing to the side because we're turning out from the hips nicely. Then as you stretch the foot, rather than relax a second, rather than just going there, can we work through every part of the foot? So you're manipulating every part of the foot. So flex for me. So you're going to start from the ankle here, go through the middle of the foot, and the last point is the metatarsals to stretch. Can you just show me that? So you flex through, that's it, so we're working all the muscles in the feet. Close fifth, retracting the toes, and again, dégagé Tendu devant, and close. Coordinating the arm and leg together to second. And again, hips square to the front, turn in, and rotate out. Think of pushing the heel forward, that's it. Flex, toes should be up to the ceiling, and then can we go through the whole of the foot, every part, good. Close front, and side, cross behind. Now, dégagé derrière, arm and leg together. Now, a little bit of an extra lift on that supporting hip, core muscles engaged. This is a tricky one to the back. Try and keep the hips as still as possible as you rotate in. Good girl, so I see the rotation in the hip socket. Rotate out. Then we flex and the toes should be pointing to the side, good. Tricky one to coordinate, again, through the whole of the foot, starting up through the middle and ends of the toes. Good girl. Close fifth. Tendu derrière, leading with the toes, and heel leads in. Good girl. Then we go arm and leg dégagé to second. You're going to lower flat to second, taking the weight centered, and make sure the arms are locked, the shoulders down, engaging the lats, good. Rise straight up, nice and secure, rotating from the tops of the legs, glutes engaged, hold, and then control the heels down, pushing the heels forward, good girl. Dégagez, close fifth derrière, ready to reverse. Toes lead back, lifting off the supporting hip, turn in, rotate out, flex toes side, through the whole of the foot. Close fifth, brushing tendu and close. Arm and leg together. Turn in, isolate and flex through the foot. Good, close derrière. Tendu side, cross front. Devant, leading with the working heel. That's it, the head turned. Parallel. Use the inner thigh to turn out and flex through the foot. Lovely, close fifth, tendu front, close last time, arm and leg to second, lower to the center, straight up and lock, control down, dégagez, back into fifth and bras bas to finish. Good girl. Preparation up to fifth, head poised, heel leads, parallel, squeeze it out, flex, through and close, tendu, close, arm and leg together, hips still, isolate the movement, toes up to the ceiling, through, front, and derrière, that's it, nice lift off the supporting hip, through and close, tendu derrière, into our dégagé second. Tummy zipped, lock the arms into the back, control and fifth derrière, reverse, arabesque, turn in, maximum turn out, through, close. Really brush the whole of the foot, that's it, caressing the floor with the underneath foot, through, working all those muscles, and avant. And flex, through. Leading with the heel, toes back. Arm and leg second, place center, straight up, hold. Controlling down and finish fifth. And bravo. Good effort, well done. Taking the preparation up to fifth, head poised, heel leads, parallel, squeeze it out, flex. Through and close, tendu, close, arm and leg together, hips still, isolate the movement, toes up to the ceiling, through, front, and derrière, that's it, nice lift off the supporting hip, through and close, tendu derrière, into our dégagé second, tummy zipped, lock the arms into the back, control and fifth derrière, reverse, arabesque, turn in, maximum turn out, through, close. Really brush the whole of the foot, that's it, caressing the floor with the underneath foot, through, working all those muscles, and avant. And flex, through. Leading with the heel, toes back. Arm and leg second, place center, straight up, hold. Controlling down and finish fifth. And bravo. Good effort, well done.